All right, good evening. This is Troy from Full-Gamut Defense Arts with the fourth in the series on portable power. And if you just watched the third one, you know what I'm about to talk about. And this one is another battery pack that doesn't hold a very good charge. This particular one. It's a pretty interesting concept. So this one just says Eton or Eton, Eton, Eton. I would say Eton. But that's what it says on the front. That's the only thing it says anywhere on it. Um, it's only 2,000 milliamp for being this big, and we might as well do the measurements. It is 2 inches, little over 2 inch, almost 2 and a quarter wide. Um, it is 5 inches long, and it is 7/8 of an inch thick. Pretty bulky, but the reason I got it is that it is hand crank. Okay, you can crank it up, so you don't need sun. You've always got the ability to get a bit of a charge in something. It's got one USB out. There's a micro USB in, and then this is actually a button in the center to check it. Which my hand is kind of in the way. This particular one, the battery's no good. I can charge it off the wall outlet all day long, and it will automatically stop when it's charged, and within a couple hours, it's down to half. So this has not been a great investment, but there are others on the market that I'm sure are way better. But I got it specifically because I wanted a hand crank charger. Um, my big complaint, besides the battery not being very good in this particular one, is these hand cranks when it's in this configuration are really uncomfortable after about a minute, especially if you have big. I mean, I have pretty big hands, and this is really uncomfortable. Now, if it was here and you were cranking it, that would be way better. And I actually have one on the way. Maybe I haven't actually completed the order, but I may be ordering one like that pretty soon. That would be a huge step up for this, and a decent battery would actually be better. And I don't see any reason why they couldn't make this something this big like a 20,000. Yeah, I'm just double checking myself. Yeah, that says 2,000 milliamp. So pretty pathetic as far as the power, the charge it can hold. Because this little fuse box, this little thing, this is a 2,000 milliamp. You telling me they couldn't put the dynamo system and something, and this is old, this is way older than this is, that they couldn't have put something a lot more into that? I'm disappointed in this one, to say the least. The one good thing is I can actually use it by way of a USB. I could actually use the dynamo in it to charge this, and this will hold a charge easily for 6 months before it drops off. This one loses it within a couple hours. So yeah, but the concept is good. Placement of this not so good, but I like the idea of it, and I hold on to it because of that dynamo. Because I have another dynamo that is better, but it has no battery pack, and I'll be reviewing that one in an upcoming video. But that's it for that one. The Eton, um, I might have just gotten a bad one as far as that battery goes, but yeah, that's all for this one. I'll see you in number 5.